So my name is Kotoko Ikeda. I'm from Japan and I came to Australia 4 years ago. And I'm involved in Power to Change, especially international student ministry in University of Queensland. I guess I was a believer since I came here, or even when I was a high school student. But actually, I didn't really understand the true meaning of the gospel before. And I think my turning point was that 2 years ago when I joined the Power to Change conference very first time in 2016. And then at there, I was trained how to share my faith to the others. So people showed me a booklet called KGP. It's called Knowing God Personally. And it explains 4 points of the Christianity, like God's love, sin, and the Jesus, and our response. And I found myself, even though I thought myself is Christian, I actually didn't really understand the meaning of gospel, and I actually didn't live out in the way. So at the time, the training was I was supposed to share this full gospel to the other people, but I actually didn't even understand especially what my sin was. So it really challenged me on how I understand Christianity and how I live out the way that Jesus wants me to live. And I guess that's the huge turning point that the way I am right now. Since then, I really start to have this desire that wants to know God's will and really wants to have a relationship with God, true relationship based on the Jesus. We usually do outreach weekly. So since I'm involved in Power to Change, after I got this training, I weekly did outreach. So I was just randomly talking to international students and see what's their thoughts about life. And if they are open, I usually share the gospel this KGP. And we also often do a group called Discovery Bible Study. That's where non-Christians, but who is interested in learning Bible, just come together as a group and studying easy Bible verse together and discover the meaning of the Bible together. And it's been quite meaningful. And it was so good to see that last year in the same conference, my best friend came to know Jesus through those groups. I guess what I love about Power to Change is that all the people has same vision, same passion, but also they really look after even key students, leader students. So at the time, when I just got involved, I had no idea how to live out Christian life and how to live out the way that Jesus wants me to live, or how to do my even quiet time. But I really got supported by missionaries or student leaders around me, that how I can grow into the relationship with Jesus and how I can even serve into the local church here.